12 midnight on this early Monday morning, February 6, 2017, and it's time now for the Peter Chill Sun-Off News on this early Monday morning, February 6, 2017. And just before the Peter Chill Sun-Off for tonight, a summary of the overnight news headlines on this early Monday morning, February 6, 2017. I am Peter Wiggins, and now your news headlines here. Your top story at midnight on this Monday morning is the epic comeback in Super Bowl history. The greatest quarterback of all time, Tom Brady, capped off the biggest comeback in Super Bowl history, leading an 8-play, 75-yard touchdown drive on the over the possession of the first Super Bowl overtime ever played. A federal Bills court on Sunday ruled that President Trump's controversial immigration order will remain suspended for the time being, allowing those previously banned from coming to the United States at least another day to get here. Minutes before a halftime show at Sunday Super Bowl 51, Lady Gaga previewed a performance in a dramatic back-to-back 2-minute commercial. I'm coming for you. President Trump in an exclusive interview with Fox News Bill O'Reilly announced he'll name a vice president, the Commission investigative voter restoration fund, also laying out timelines for the top domestic violence like tax cuts. West Palm Beach, Florida. President Trump said he's specified people who told the Russian leader is a killer. Trump said the United States has many of them. 3 original cast members from the hit show, Hamilton Singh and American to be both proud, started Super Bowl 31, and the actress who played the school sisters, Brittany L. Colbert. Jasmine Ceppas joined in Phil for Zoom media. Mile 1. President Elizabeth in London was never meant to be a queen, let alone the longest-serving monarch in the history of British royalty, marking 65 years. Now in France, French far-right candidate Marine Le Pen lasted the 2 tours of the globalization of his 11th federal Sunday in a speech formally launched in their presidential campaign that hit all the right chords of our national. The U.S. Defense Secretary Jim Mattis laid the groundwork for the week's meeting between President Trump and Prime Minister Shinzo Abe with Japan, using his first overseas tour as a Pentagon chief to tie the ties with South Korea and Japan. Istanbul, 700 people suspected to be in Islamic State operatives were arrested as Syrians. On Sunday in the Bills court tonight, President Trump requested to immediately restore the travel ban after the Department of Homeland Security suspended all. With executive orders, Trump embraces the time outer power move. Senator Dianne Feinstein, Democratic California Senator Fox News said that President Trump has divided the country by issued several executive orders. New York, the New York Police Department in charge of men with executive agreement on the death of last year in August about a jogger in Queens. Detective Ahmed Nasser said Sunday, Governor Cuomo has proposed extending the millionaire tax, but he warns that rising it could backfire in New York State. Trump is starting everything Texas about stumbles. More homeowners in Northeast Pennsylvania are hanging on houses as foreclosure rate again raised just the lowest point since beginning. For the housing market crash due date it shows. While Amber Alert issued after Girl 2 attempted Berwick, Pennsylvania. Tiffany CEO further clearing out September Sunday and the famed luxury jewelry trade continues struggles with the disappointing financial results and include lower than anticipated holiday sales. Galgo used the Super Bowl to play its own Google Home connection service, but the TV commercial are very confused and sensitive homes of those who already have it. And an amazing new finding by scientists could have totally altered how we have certain frogs in the way where they preach on insects and animals. Scientists studying frogs have just discovered something bountifully amazing that 60-ton use of a non-neutral liquid. The new Congress took office on January 3rd, and the Trump administration began just 2 weeks ago. We see not only critical environment and health safeguards under attack, but also the solution on the basis on the public. Increasingly more marijuana quarters entered the stock market and more states allowed residential legally grow marijuana cannabis prices dropped from 2016. Seoul, South Korea confirmed the case of foot-and-mouth disease at dairy farm, the country's first outbreak in less than a year, the agriculture ministry said on Monday. Peter Jones' time is now 12:04 on this early Monday morning here. Take a look at New England News report in Kenton, New Hampshire, 2 on fire at 235 South Road, an hour ago. Unique crews had a fire in a known single family dwelling. Command reported fire. Knocked down crews are over at the PWH. Peter Jones' time is now 12:04 on this early Monday morning, and it's time now for a traffic and transit report on this early Monday morning. Beep! Let's imitate what the green line B, C, and D serve to be temporarily bypassed Kenmore during the second half of the Super Bowl event overcrowded as crushed by police. Someone else about S4 experience about delays. And the Khmer rail, it's looking good. And on the ferries, they are looking good. Here, okay, take a look at Boston vicinity where we're experiencing a lot of celebrations around Boston because of the Patriots Super Bowl victory here. So looking at the map, and it's Store Drive on the westbound side, and it's slow from Kenmore Square all the way up to Cambridge Street. Boylston Street's backed up on both ends from Park Street all the way to Berkeley College Music. Boylston Street is backed up all the way from downtown Boston all the way up to Berkeley College Music and hits basically south of Fenway. Beacon Street's back. It's a little slow around the area of the Boston University and around Commonwealth Avenue. Slow around Tremont Street and Boylston Street and Huntington Ave. And slow on the Mass Ave because of the Patriots celebration in the Super Bowl. So if you're at their celebrating street, celebrate responsibly and you'll be safe. But otherwise, I was in my ways up Massachusetts, Connecticut, but I know looking good on Route 25 in the northbound side, Lewiston, Bridgeport, Connecticut. 95 minutes northbound side, back around England, New Jersey. Brooklyn Bridge to the southbound side, it is slow Belt Parkway, eastbound side. It is back to Brian Gravesend. And up north, Interstate and stop and go between Burlington and Kilton, Vermont, and 93 on the northbound side, about Franklin and Wilton, Hampshire, and up in Vermont, Interstate 89, stop and go between Champlain and Plattsburgh, New York, and all the way for down the northbound side, back around, stop and go back here towards Montreal. Peter Chell News on 12:06 on this early for Monday morning, and it's time now for a weather report here. And look at that radar on it, shows some spotty rain showers up the north shore and some spotty snow showers from southern New Hampshire, around Portsmouth and Derry, New Hampshire, and some snow showers from Key Hampshire, straight to the suburb of Vermont and northwestern portions of Massachusetts up around eastern Mass from Albany down to Oneida. And look at radar on it, shows some snow showers from Buffalo, New York, switch it up to upstate New York, down to north of Vermont, New Hampshire, Maine, and up in the east. We'll go back and some snow showers at the central to the east towards the Nova Scotia, some rain showers off the central coast of Nova Scotia, and some snow showers from Ontario and northern Wisconsin and up in the UP and Michigan. Okay, 7-day forecast. It goes like this. For tonight, we're going to have some mostly clouds got about 23 degrees. West about 7 to 11 miles outside, 24 miles an hour. For Monday, mostly clouds got about mid-morning and becoming sunny got about 34 degrees. West about 7 to 9 miles outside, 22 miles an hour. For Monday night, at just stormy after 3 a.m. Mostly clouds got about 23 degrees. Coming chest temperature is 40%. New snow condition less than half an inch possible for Tuesday, snow before 10 a.m. The greatest snow between 10 a.m. and noon. Then the right afternoon, high to 39 degrees. Northwest about 5 to 7 miles on chest temperature website. New snow condition less than 1 inch possible for tonight. Rain mean before 3 a.m. Low around 37 degrees. North about 5 to 7 miles coming 11 available. Chest temperature 9%. For Wednesday, chest rain mean before 9 a.m. Mostly clouds about 52, about 27 degrees. Chest temperature 30%. Thursday, mostly cloudy podcast about 32, about 50 degrees for Friday, mostly podcast about 32, about 23 degrees. Saturday, Putson, mostly clouds about 43, about 32 degrees. And for Sunday, mostly clouds about 44 degrees. In Taunton, overcast at 37 and Norton 35 and Mansfield 36. And that is going to be it for the Peter Channel sign-off news on this early Monday morning, February 6th, 2017. Good night. And I'll see you later tomorrow morning. Good night. Right now, the time is 8 minutes after midnight on this Monday, February 6th, 2017. On Monday morning, Peter Channel will be signing off after a Super Bowl Sunday filled with a Patriots victory. This is Peter Sophia. Good night and a good morning. Good night.